Hello everyone. I'm not late. You're late. That's what I'm going with. But hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Tonight we've got a triple whammy. First, we've got my Nintendo Switch uh year in review, and then we're going to do some Nikkei, and then we're going to do some Monster Hunter Wilds. As long as everything goes as planned. So, not gonna waste too much time. By the way, I want to thank the followers Johnny25710. Thank you for the follow. Levin Essence. What a name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Excuse me. Now that I made that horrible sound. Hi, my name's Zero. I'm your gender fluid cat girl, cat boy, cat dragon VTuber. I like retro games. I like indie games. I like horror games, platformers, a whole facet of stuff. If you're new here, welcome in. And if you're not new, hi, welcome back. Let's just do it, guys. Let's just rip the band-aid off and let's get to it. So let's go over to my stream screen here. And let's open this window up. Where is it here? There it is. 2025. What a year. Let's click get started. Let's hope this doesn't dox any of my information. To your Nintendo Switch 2025 year in review. Okay. Yeah, all the time you spent with your Switch. Zeromaster 2025. You played 24 games and 81 hours this year. Okay, so this shows all the stuff that I played this year. Smash, that makes sense. We did at the end of the year. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, yeah. Stuff on Game Boy, stuff on 64. Capcom Arcade Stadium, that makes sense. Mario Party Superstars, yep. NES, World Championship NES Edition. Reader's Rewind, I played at the start of the year with my brother. NES, Generations Ultimate, which we finished in 2025. So, yeah, and Super Nintendo app, not surprised. Oh, there's even more. Okay, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, 64 app, Beat 'em Up Bundle, Cruise and Blast. I started that SNK 40th Anniversary. Lemon's not Getsu. I've actually would really enjoy that game. Street Fighter Anniversary Collection. Let's see. Here are the games you played most. My top games were the Super Nintendo app, 16 hours. Generations Old, I did 20 hours this last year, and 7 hours in the Sega Genesis app. That makes sense. Action was your favorite kind of game. Fun Go Pow. My gaming style is 47% action, 25% party, that makes sense, 10% racing, 10% fighting, 5% shooting, and 3% board game. Interesting. Interesting. Here's how you play throughout the year in chart form. Okay. Barely played any in April or August, but the rest of the year I at least got in a few hours. And it looks like February had the most hours out of all of them, which would make sense because that's when I was finishing up Monster Hunter to get ready for Wilds. So, month by month. January, 16 hours total. Monster Hunter Generations, you played for 10 hours this month. Okay. February, played for 10 hours during February. I played N64 4 hours through that month. Zangetsu, played for 1 hour. I thought it was more than that. June, 8 hours total. Your most played game was the 10 hours. It's a Super Nintendo. Yeah, sure. July, 7 more hours of Super Nintendo. August, 1 hour of Smash. Okay, it must have been like for power plays or something. October, Super Nintendo Entertainment System, played an hour of that. Okay, November, Game Boy Classics, which makes sense because I was playing Mega Man, the Mega Man DX thing. Did I do Zelda this year? Was that this year? I think it was. December, 6 hours total, but that was not a different thing. So this is Nintendo Switch Online. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, it's time to decide which was my favorite of the year that I played. I think I gotta give it to oh man. Like I know it's ooh, I know it's unfair to say. I love Rita's Rewind. That's a very close one, but I think my favorite had to be Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Like that was my favorite game of the year that I played. Nice pick. Share the fun. All right, cool. Okay, I can download this and then share that later, I guess, on the internet. Okay, cool. Before you go, what? 2025? What? What am I before you going? Celebrate your journey so far. Please enjoy this little trip down memory lane. Okay. Whoa. 2018 is when I got my Switch, because that was my 30th birthday. And what do you got for me here? You first played on July 21st, 2018. That doesn't seem right. I got it July 7th, I'm pretty sure. And maybe I celebrated my birthday late. I can't remember. You first started games with some stats about them. Okay. Sonic Mania was the first game I bought for the Switch, so that makes sense. Uh, Splatoon 2, I started that shortly after because I got that game shortly after. And then Berserkers, less than an hour. Dawn of Berserkers, yeah, they don't really count that. This game, 6 hours total. I'm surprised I played it that much. I did not like Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. It felt lacking. It's don't get me wrong, like the battle system and everything's fun, but again, it's the same problem that a lot of the other some of the newer Mario RPGs have. Just like I say newer, but like more like with I guess not as new like the previous whatever. Didn't have a good experience system, so I didn't like it. Okay. And so 2018 I started Azure Striker Gunvolt Starter Pack. Great game. Plague Road. This game's really fun. Plague Road, by the way. It's a roguelike, but it's a roguelike I actually really like. It's a grid-based RPG. The Coma Recut. I really like this game too. I need to finish it. I got stuck, and I can't remember where I got stuck, but it's a fun game too. Generations Ultimate. I started playing this year, and I have 100 hours total in that game. Makes sense. One of the most play games. I have Hollow Knight. I played Hollow Knight. I must have only played it for a little bit. I didn't even know I had it. Oh, and Night Terrors. Oh, I can't believe I spent 4 hours on this game. Really good game. I reviewed it. If you guys want to see that review, you can check out my review on my review channel. Let's see. What else we got? Bleed. This game's really fun. I need to play more of this. Mega Man 11. Again, this is only 7 hours total, but I played more across all the versions. Again, you want to see the review, it's on my review channel. Go check it out, guys. Fentaruk. I need to play more of this. I've only played an hour of this game. This game is pretty interesting. Hello Neighbor. I did get this physically, and I kind of stopped playing it because nobody was playing it by the time I got it, so... Either way, I have Hello Neighbor. Let's Go Pikachu. I actually streamed this 37 hours. I streamed this back in 2018. So if you guys remember, I did a whole stream. And then I also did a personal play as well. So let's see. Mighty Gunvolt Burst, which I love this game. I can't remember if I reviewed it. I did play through it. I do want to review this if I haven't already. Great game. Great game. It's the true Mighty Number 9. All right, and then Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I played 135 hours total. Damn. It's got to be one of my... And started playing it in December. What do you know? Nintendo Switch app, 7 hours total. Is that it for an NES? Really? I thought I played more of that. Wonder Boy, The Dragon's Trap. That can't be right. I've had to have played more of that. I love this game. I need to finish it, too. Galgun 2, again, a game I reviewed. If you guys want to see the review, go to my review channel. But unsurprising, I have 11 hours. That I just realized the one girl looks like Henya. Riptide GP. This is a really shitty, like, clone of Wave Race. It sucks, but it's interesting. Ambition of the Slimes. 2 hours total. I did review this one as well. Again, check the review channel if you want to see that. 2019. What do we got? Sparta. This game is awful. I thought I might talk about it at some point, but I don't end up. Revenge of the Bird King. I need to play more of this game. This game is actually really awesome. Assault Gunners HD Edition. I can't remember much about this game. I thought it was just okay, I think. Tetris 99, which I don't think you can play anymore. Or maybe you can still play it. I don't know. Anyways. The Avengers of Elna Temple. I need to play more of this. This game is really cool. Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Not surprising it has 17 hours. I love this game. I have it on every platform. And it is cross-platform play, which is great. Fire Emblem Warriors. Really love this game. Need to play more of it. I can't believe it says only 3 hours. Super Mario Party. That's incredibly low. I must have used my other account for some of it. Brawlhalla. Brawlhalla is okay. Mega Man's in it, though. Blaster Master Zero. I need to get back to this game. This game is actually really fun. This reminded me of all the games I need to play. Super Rolla is a weird ass game, but it's interesting. Caveman Warriors. I did play a little bit of this game. It's pretty interesting too. I want to do a multiplayer one. Space Dave. Yep. Okay. Bouncy Bob. This game's a game that goes on sale all the time, so I just picked it up. Downwell. I need to play more of Downwell. Downwell's a really good game. Tetris 99 is still playable. It didn't go the way of the Pac-Man 99. Yeah, man, that sucks so much. I miss Pac-Man 99. Nefarious. I did play quite a bit of this game. I need to get back to it. It's a reverse platformer. You play as a boss and you have to like steal the princess. It's pretty interesting, and you play as the boss battles too, which is cool. Ninja Striker, really fun game, really easy pick up and play game, really fun. I gotta play more of that. Super Blackjack Battle 2 Turbo Edition. The Card Warriors. Just a stupid fun blackjack game. If you like blackjack, it's really fun. I need to do like a stream of that. That'd be fun, actually. Siggy, A Fart from Lucia. I tried this game. It's interesting. It's funny if you like toilet humor. Dragon Mark for Death. This is a game I really need to finish because this is like in the style of the Mega Man Zero games and ZX games. Though the digital, I recommend getting the physical version because the digital version is split in half. You have to buy both versions of it if you want all the characters. If you buy the physical version, you get all the characters out of the bat. So, all right, let's see. Furwind. This is a game that I received a code for. I didn't like it that much. I did review it. It is on my channel, but it was a review. I was like, I don't know. I don't really like this, so I didn't like it as much as I thought. Now, Tiny Metal Full Metal Rumble, on the other hand, I really did like. It's like a tactical RPG. It's actually most similar to Advance Wars. Really, really fun. Really fun game. And I did review it as well. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Unsurprisingly that I have that many hours in this game. I'm surprised it's that low. But to be fair, I have played it. I also played it a ton on the Wii U, and I played it on other people's Switches as well, so guess not super surprising. Fire Emblem Three Houses. It can't be that low a time. I swear my in-game time is longer than that. Like, I put like 20, at least 20 hours into this game. Like, at least 20 hours. That can't be right. I'm sure the in-game, I think the in-game timer says I spent more time, so I'll have to check that. Venture Kid. I need to finish this game. This game's pretty neat. It's your standard platformer. 40th Anniversary SNK Collection. This is a cool collection. The problem is half the games aren't really that good. Like, I'm glad we have it. I'm glad that they have a lot of these games, but like half of them are just not really that fun. So, probably more fun to do some multiplayer with for some beat 'em ups and stuff. So, that's probably what I'll save it for. Quest for the Golden Duck. I don't remember any of this game. So, let's move on. The Ninja Savers, Return of the Ninja Warriors. Yes, that is wrong. I've played more than an hour of this game. I swear I have. I've almost beaten this game, but even this version is really hard. I have a hard time getting through it, so one of these days I'll probably finish it. I think this version also has multiplayer, which I'd like to do a multiplayer playthrough. That'd be fun, I think. Yeah. Sky Palace. Is this what I... Yeah, this is a shoot 'em up, right. It's pretty neat. God, we're still in 2019. This game sucks. Fate Extella. Bill and I played it for the channel a long time ago. It's bad. Like it's the sequel to this is way better. Daemon X Machina. I regret that I have not played more of this game, and I played the demo for the sequel, and I really want to get it for PS5, but I can't buy games for a while, so this one is maybe I should put more hours into this one then. Metagal. Metagal's a pretty good Mega Man like. I do want to talk about it at some point, but I need to get a little further into it. Ukulele and the Possible Lair. I love this game more than the first game. Really, really like this game. I even like the stuff you can unlock on the map. That's really neat. I need to finish it though. I have not finished this game, so maybe I should. That's one I should stream as well. Put it on the list. Super Nintendo app. Unsurprising, I have 53 hours in this. Super Nintendo is my favorite console of all time, so that's unsurprising to me. Now, keep in mind, this is just my Zeromaster account, which is my personal Switch account. I also have a streaming one that I use for other things, so the streaming account's probably got some hours on it too, probably. Yes, Pokemon Sword. 99 hours total of Pokemon Sword. That's crazy. I love Pokemon Sword. I need to get Shield. I want to play through Shield to get the exclusives of Biolab Wars. This is a fun little a game I found on the store. Neg Super Nintendo. Exactly. This is a fun little game I found on the eShop. It's kind of fun. Though I tried to play it again recently and it keeps glitching on the final boss. So I don't know if it's still playable. Um I did want to cover it at some point, but yeah, this game I did complete it. It's really fun. Magic Cat. Oh yeah, it's a cute little kitty platformer. I haven't gotten very far in it. I need to play a little more of it. River City Girls. Love this game. Love this game. I beat it on PC with Skies, so I have less hours on Switch, but love this game. And I love the sequel. Fantastic games. All right, Castle of Heart. This is kind of an interesting platformer. It's okay. As you see, I played a little bit of it. I want to play more of it because there's a lot more to see, but it's got a very interesting art style. Vector Wars. I think I was open just for curiosity. It was on sale or it was free or something like that. It looks kind of neat. Probably more fun with more people. Double Cross. This is a game I need to play more of. This is again one of those games that's very akin to games like Mighty Switch Force or Mega Man Zero. Very interesting game. Uh, Oniken and Odalis. I have to spend more time with these games. They're great games. Great retro throwbacks. Dynabomb. Another interesting platformer where it kind of reminds me of a mix of like Bomberman, a side-scrolling Bomberman and Rocket Knight Adventures. Though not quite as polished as those games, but still kind of interesting. James Pond, Operation Robocod. It's James Pond. I need to play through more of that. All right, 2020. Way of the Passive Fist. I need to play through more of this game. It's an interesting beat 'em up where like you have to parry and dodge to get through. You can't rely on attacks. You have to rely on enemies attacking you. It's pretty interesting. Mutant Muds collection. It's Mutant Muds. I just need to play through more of this. I think I played this more on Wii U than I did on this, so at some point I'll play through those. Blade Strangers fighting game. I've played actually more of this on a friend's PC than I have on my Switch. But it is a very interesting game. Very interesting fighting game. If you like some of Nicalis' stuff. Sydney Hunter, The Curse of the Mayan. This is from what's his name? Oh my god, I can't think of his name right now. What's his name? Gamester 81's game company. I have this and I have the Super Nintendo version as game as well. These are separate games. Interesting dungeon crawlers. I just haven't had time to sit down and play all of it. Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. I have the the Asia version of this game. So it's I don't know if that means I can play with people online, but I haven't really found many people who play it. So, but I like fighting games. Lewis Avenger 9, one of the Gunvolt games. Again, I got the collector's edition of this, but I haven't played it much because I want to play through the other Gunvolt games first. But yeah, I probably eventually will. Pool Panic. I picked this game up because it'd be a fun party game. Still haven't played it with people in a party game. These are like some of the games I bought on my Switch. I'm like, we'll play this for power plays, and then we never do, because we always default to the same whatever game. So I think what I'm going to do at some point is I'm going to put a list of games and be like, okay, guys, random number generator, whatever game we get, that's one we're playing. Because I've got all these party games and we don't play them. So, yeah. Anyways, Space Ribbon, it's a shitty racing game. Not much more to say there. Mario Maker 2. I can't believe I have 10 hours in this. I did stream this a little bit with Jerry and Jacato. So maybe I'll do more of this at some point, but I have it, so I can't play it. Mega Man Zero ZX Legacy Collection. I need to get back to this because I'm still in the middle of Mega Man Zero 3. I need to finish that, and I need to move on to Zero 4 and then the ZX games. But this is the way to play the Zero and ZX games, in my opinion. Animal Crossing. 100 hours. I have more hours in this than Pokemon. That's crazy. I started playing it in March of 2020. unsurprising because this game exploded then. This game exploded during the pandemic when people had nothing to do but play games. I was unemployed during that time too. So this was a game that I definitely spent quite a bit of time playing with friends. Eventually I'll get back to it, but I'm kind of over it for the most part. I've done everything I've wanted to do, and most people I know who play this don't play it anymore. So, or if they do, they only play for like an hour a day. So, but yeah, really good game on the Switch. Animal Crossing New Horizons. Probably my favorite Animal Crossing game of the ones I've played, which is like, I've played like 3 or 4 of them. All right, Spirit Roots. Another interesting game. This was one I was given a code for. I was supposed to do a review, but the review never ended up happening. So this will be an interesting one. Or maybe I bought this one. I must have bought it, because usually if I get a code, I do the video. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. This is really on here because when I had my Switch, my brother didn't have one. I would lend him my Switch so he could play Pokemon, essentially, because he didn't have one until, I don't think he got one until he moved. Same thing with Pokemon Sword and Shield. He got Shield, so I let him play it on my Switch. And that's why it shows us an hour, because I might have accidentally booted the game up. I would like to do an Eevee playthrough, so Let's Go Eevee I could probably do at some point. One Step from Eden. This is the roguelike Mega Man Battle Network-like game. It's a fun game, but because it's a roguelike, and I'm sure you guys have heard before about how I feel about roguelikes, I can only stomach it for maybe like 1 or 2 runs, and then I'm like, I'm done. I don't want to play this anymore. Like, I don't like having to start over every time. So like, if I play it, that 4 hours is probably spread up around weeks of me just playing. I'll do a run and then see how far I get, and then I'll do a second run and be like, I don't want to play anymore. I'm the worst with those kind of games. So good game though. Elder Scrolls Blades. I installed it just for curiosity. I haven't gotten very far on it. Bridge Strike. I barely played this game. I barely remember this one, but this looks like it's like looks like Jaws actually for the NES. Jump Rope Challenge. I did a video on this. Again, if you want to see my review on this, or not really a review, but it's a video about it. I did this for, it says less than 1 hour. Oh, but I have 2 accounts, right? So I probably did more on my other account. I covered this game, a free game that's been delisted, I think. So you can't get it anymore, but it was something that Nintendo released during the pandemic for people to just be active with their Switches. I don't know why they delisted it. It's such a weird thing for them to do. Let's see. Atari Flashbacks. Again, it's just a Atari collection that I have physically just to play Atari games. Pixboy. I haven't gotten very far on this, but it's, as you guys can see, it's very reminiscent of something like Mega Man, of Super Mario Land and stuff like that. So I'll probably pick that up again. Ninjala. I played this for a total of 2 hours with Chow, and that's it. I streamed this game 1 time. It's a game. Paper Mario Origami King. I can't believe I played 11 hours of this fucking game. This has got to be like the worst Paper Mario game I've played. Well, you know what? Sticker Star is worse. This is the second worst, I think, Paper Mario game. Don't buy it. Don't play it. It's bad. Don't waste your time or money. 2021. Am I really going to go through all these? What time is it now? It's like 7:45. I still have to do my stuff. Monster Hunter Rise, 101 hours. Not surprised that it gets a lot. Started on, really, in April. I guess that's when it came out. Capcom Arcade Stadium, 5 hours. The games go by pretty fast, so that's not surprising. Pokemon Unite. I can't believe I spent 21 hours on Pokemon Unite. This game was fun until people from other RTSs, or not RTSs, MOBAs started coming to it and flooding it, and then I just gave up because it wasn't fun anymore. New Pokemon Snap. Kind of a disappointing game in the Pokemon Snap series. I played the first one over before I played this one came out. And I played this, and it just didn't do it for me. I actually lent this to my brother because I was like, I don't want to play this anymore. You can play it if you want. Mario Golf Super Rush. I've only played this with Brock and Corey. Hopefully we'll record some more at some point of it. Night Trap. I believe I got a code for this to stream it. I was heavily confused with it, and maybe one day I'll play it with somebody who knows a little more. I don't know, fucking maybe he'll do a power plays with Blondie on it or something, because I'm sure he's played the Sega CD version before. Or this version. So I don't know, it'd be fun power plays to do with somebody else. I think like it's solo, it's not really that fun. Metaloid Origin, another Mega Man like. This one is pretty good too. I need more time with it, as you guys can see, before I can give an opinion on it, but it is a good game and might appear in a future video. Who knows? White Knight. This is a horror game. I played more than 2 hours. I streamed this game like 3 times. So this is an interesting horror game. It's got that noir style. Really, really interesting game. I should play more of it because it's really good. Metroid Dread. Oh boy, do I dread going back to this game. Not because it's bad, it's just I'm really bad at it. One of these days I'll go back to playing more Metroid Dread. But I think I want to play through some of the other Metroid games first. Savage Halloween. Just a fun retro-style platformer to play over the Halloween season. Really fun game. I streamed it a few times. Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. I was doing a playthrough of this with Ark, and we never went back to it. So maybe at some point we will. I don't know, but it is what it is. Gekido, Kintaro's Revenge. I've only really tested this game out. I need to play more of it, but it's a cool looking game. Beat 'em up. Real Drift Racing. I don't even recall having this. This must have been a freebie or something. It looks kind of crap. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. 56 hours. My 4th gen game of choice. 4th gen Pokemon game of choice. I really, really, really like these remakes. And I will talk about them eventually in a video because I do want to talk about 4th gen at some point. Anyways, Mario Party Superstars. That seems kind of low for the amount of hours, but still, really love this game. Remakes of old Mario Party boards. Really enjoy it. Cruise and Blast. How is that only 9 hours? I've played this more than 9 hours. This is not accurate. Even if you could probably add up all the videos I've done of this game and the streams, and it would equal more than 9 hours. So anyways, I love Cruise and Blast. It's awesome. If you just want a balls to the wall, wacky, crazy racing game, play Cruise and Blast. Streets of Rage 4. I finished this on PC. Didn't finish it on the Switch. I probably need to finish it at some point. Corey and I might have to play through it. And then 2022. Okay, we're going through these a little quicker. Steel Assault, really fun game. I'm sure I've got more than an hour in this. It's just a good run and gun game. I like run and gun games. Pokemon Legends Arceus. I was very disappointed by this game. I enjoyed it. I know I played it more than 2 hours. Again, these numbers can't be accurate because I know I have multiple streams of this game, so I know I played it more than 2 hours. Yeah, it just like the whole Pokedex thing, which I've talked about before, just really killed this game for me. It like ruined it for me, and I was so worried that Legends ZA was going to be a lot like this, but thankfully it was not. Super Bomberman R. Just haven't had enough time to play this game, but I've owned this one almost as long as I've owned my Switch consoles. So, but yeah, that's another one to play. Kirby the Forgotten Land. I want to play. I love this game. I want to play the DLC at some point, but I think it's Switch 2 only, so I gotta wait till I get a Switch 2 to play it. It might be on the Switch one. I don't know. Marble Maid. This was a game I can't show much on the screen because it's not 100% Twitch safe, but that's a game I got a code for. So thank you to Shades for that. Mr. Driller Drill Land. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This game kind of disappointed me. I really like Mr. Driller on the PlayStation, and I played a little bit of this, and I was like, I was just not feeling it. I don't know what it is. I'll have to go back to it and to figure out, but like, yeah, I was kind of disappointed by it. Stay Cool Kobayashi-san is another River City game. I only played a little bit of it, and it was okay. I think it would be better with more people. I don't know. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game. Complete edition. This is a game I do have the collector's edition of. Really, really fun. I like the additions they added. It does still have some problems, some issues with like online play and glitches and stuff, but it was fun. I need to do another playthrough with other characters though. Shredder's Revenge. This is the when you talk about beat 'em ups, modern beat 'em ups, this is the one to talk about. This game is fantastic. Lets you play with up to like 6 people, which is nuts. I think you can go that many people, and there's so many characters to choose from. It's really cool. Thunder Kid 2. This is a game I was given a code for. This game is really fun. It's kind of like a third person action shooter. Really fun game. Check it out if you get a chance. Astro Rangers. I bought this because it was like I think 90 cents or something. It sucks. Super Mario 3D World, plus Bowser's Fury. I've only really played this with Blondie and Astral, and we got decently far. I need to play it more. Maybe we can get back to our playthrough at some point. I don't know. Rocket League. Haven't played it much on Switch. I played this more on, I think, PC or PS4, one of the two. Probably PS4. But Rocket League. Okay, Super Cyborg. This game is basically Contra. It's basically a clone of Contra, and it's really fun. I got to get together with other people and play this one. 80s Overdrive. This game's okay. I think Bill had more fun with this than I did. It's okay. It's not quite as fun as I'd hoped it'd be, but it's all right. Fall Guys. I played this more on PS4. It's Fall Guys. Mega Man Battle and Fighters. This is a a re-release of the Mega Man Battle and Fighters for Neo Geo Pocket Color, which is I'd say I guess a demake of Mega Man the Power Fighters for arcade. Really cool game. Puzzle and Dragon Nintendo Switch. I love Puzzle and Dragon. Just haven't played much of this version. I like 3DS one. Arcade Stadium 2. Unsurprising. It's on here. Klonoa Fantasy Review Series. I loved these Klonoa remakes. Klonoa 2 I think is better. Great games. And we're about to get an ad, guys, so we'll go do the ad, and then we'll talk about Splatoon 3 and how I have 31 hours in fucking Splatoon 3. Don't mind me just drinking my Coke Zero. I should put my headphones on. That'd be a good thing, Zero. Plug your damn headphones in. Plug your damn headphones in. Okay, send me any messages. Nope. Okay. Almost done this ad, then we can talk about Splatoon 3. VOD watchers be very confused. Okay, everybody, it looks like we're back. And yeah, Splatoon 3. I honestly thought there'd be more hours in this one because I did so many of the Splatfests. I really like Splatoon 3. I need to play through Splatoon more. Splatoon 2, I actually didn't play that much of. And then Splatoon 3 came out, and then I started getting into Splatfests, and it was really good. And I recently picked up, not recently, but within the last year or so, I picked up Splatoon 1 so I could at least do the single player, so I will do that at some point. That'd be a cool stream, I think. All right. No More Heroes. This is less than an hour because I played it on my other account, but I did play the original No More Heroes. on stream. Same with 2. This one shows more. Oh no, wait! I played the Wii version on stream, and then I couldn't find my Wii version of 2, so I played this version on here. Really good game. I still need to get back to Travis Strikes Back with Nightman. I got this game for like $10 physically. It's fun, so I might play it sometime for power. Like if we ever get tired of Mario Kart for power plays or something. Namco Museum. This says just an hour because I just was testing it, the games that were in it. But you can't go wrong with a Namco Museum. It's always good to have some classic games on hand. Supersonic Tank Cats. This is a racing game. I guess I tried it out, but I haven't gotten very far with it, obviously. All right, and 2023, what are we looking at? Thunderpaw. This is an interesting game. You play as a doggo, and it's like a dungeon crawler thing. Freedom Finger. I've actually played this game more on PC. It's a really, really interesting shoot 'em up with an interesting art style. Definitely check this one out if you had a chance. Aladdin and Lion King. I also got the one that comes with Jungle Book. So I have the one that comes with all 3 of them. Game Boy app. Unsurprised. Especially recently, I played a lot of Mega Man on this. And obviously Kirby and other things. So Pac-Man World Repack. I still need to get back to this game. I really want to play through it. Especially since the second repack's out. Although I do have the PS5 version now. So I might play that because I think it runs a little better. Mega Man Battle Network Collection Volume 1. This says less than 1 hour because I played Mega Man Battle Network on my other account. So I've beaten the first game. I need to play through the rest of them. F-Zero 99. I just really need to play this game more. I just haven't played it much. You know what my main thing is? I'm not good at F-Zero. And so, I don't know. I guess every time I fire it up, I'm just like, I'm not going to do very well anyway, so why bother? Hazelnut Hex. Reviewed this game. Again, check out my review channel if you haven't. Really, really cool cute 'em up. Really, really recommend it. You get a chance. Really fun game. Ruxia. This game sucks. Don't bother. Mario 3D All-Stars. I literally just fired it up to get footage for a 60-bit winter opening. But I do have a physical copy of this. At some point, maybe I'll play these games. Row. Another shitty game. Don't play this. Bot Vice. This game is really fun. It's a cover shooter, similar to games like not Sunset Riders. What's the other one? What's the other one? Blondie and I played it. Fuck, what's the name? I can't think of the name right now. Oh god, this is gonna bug me. I can't think of the name of it. Wild Guns, yes. This is games like Wild Guns. It's like Wild Guns. It's pretty interesting. It's just isometric, but really fun game. Let's see. Oh, Clockwork Aquario. This is a arcade game that got ported to Switch. It's fun. It is difficult. So I recommend playing with another person. Sega Genesis app. Not surprised. I've been playing a lot of Mega Man on here as well. So, as well as other things. N64 app. 5 hours total, really. I did play... Right, I have played a few things on here. Just for funsies. Game Boy Advance. I need to spend more time in here because there's lots of games in here I want to play. Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle. I've only played a few of these with my brother, but we should record some of these. It'd be fun. 2024. What do we got? Gigantic Army. I do need to play more of this game. It reminds me of the that one mech side-scroller game on the SNES. Can't think of it right now. Mech Assault, I think? It might be called something else, actually. Super Mario RPG. This is 1 hour in here because I played it mostly on my other account. This remake's fantastic. Really, really good. And if you've never played it, even if you've never played the original, this game's worth it. Pick it up, play it. Bite the Bullet. This is a game I got a code for. It is a puzzle platformer. I need to play more of this because it's actually really fun. So at some point, maybe I will. Super Mario Party Jamboree, the third Mario Party game on the Switch. It says 6 hours. That's probably accurate. Really fun. Need to play more of it. The Karate Kid Street Rumble. I picked this up. My brother and I were going to play it. We haven't played through much of it yet, though. Doom 1 and 2. This was free. This is available for free. So I picked it up. I need to play through Doom 1 and 2. I played through Doom 64 and Doom 2016. I need to play through more Doom. Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. I got to play this on my other profile. I need to get back to this game. I've nearly done it. So at some point I will. Double Dragon Advance. I did the Let's Play of this, so I did play that. That's part of the Double Dragon collection. The Adventures of Pope. This game's okay. I need to get back to it and try it a little more. Flame Frit. Again, another game that's just kind of okay. I don't fully understand it, so I need to play more of it to understand it. Power Rangers Rita's Rewind. I love this game. Great beat 'em up. Really, really fun game. Zoids, I don't know why it has the Japanese title, because my brother and I played the English version, but this game is really fun, this Zoids game. It's a fight, it's a one-on-one fighter. Pizza Tower, need to play more Pizza Tower. It's a really cool game. I need to actually play more of it, though. And then we did 2025, so we'll hit skip on that. First 8 years was with Nintendo Switch. Wow. Okay, wow. It shows you all the hours of them, too. Okay, so let's see. So my most played games are Smash, Monster Hunter Rise, Animal Crossing, and then we've got Generations Ultimate, Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, SNES app, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Let's Go Pikachu, and then after that is Splatoon, which is tied with Mario Party Superstars, Pokemon, I forget what it's called, Pokemon something, Pokemon MOBA, Klonoa, Battle for the Grid, True Forgotten Land, Galgun, Origami King, Sonic Mania, Splatoon 2, No More Heroes 2, and Mario Maker 2. So there you have it. I can share my story with friends. I'll download that and share it later. What's next? Free reward? What? Free calendar? Probably none of these games. Or from Nintendo. Okay, alright. That's enough of that. Alright, guys. Let's now... Now that we've done that, and it took almost a freaking hour for all of that, let's go do... Let's hop into Nikkei. It won't take us very long to do Nikkei, because it's just like one